These are normal people eyelashes. These are my eyelashes. Those guys freaking suck. They always poke down into my eyeball, and then they get caught up in these guys, and then they get tangled, and then I'm like Cyclops. Angry eyebrow. Little eyebrow. Yeah. Day 4. I am wasting time until I have to leave for class today. Again. I only have one class today. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's just a test, and if I'm freaking lucky, it's a short one. I don't think it'll be an essay question like the midterm was. So yeah, it's just jazz history, but we've been studying a lot of rock history as part of the class because they're kind of related. So that'll be fun. Day 4 is who inspires you the most? I could go the typical route and, you know, name my family members and etc. But my main inspirations are a little bit different than usual. When I talk about inspirations, I talk about people that have inspired me up until now, along with people I aspire to be like or take life lessons from, even though you probably shouldn't. An example, first off, I'm going to start with the Horned King from the Black Cauldron. That guy can make an entrance. Secondly are the dinosaurs. Those guys can make an exit. Gimli greatly inspires me because he's short and has a wonderful beard. If I was short, I wish I had a wonderful beard. But that guy's like, psh, whatever, I'm 3 feet tall and I'm still gonna ride a horse. Good. Stick it to the man, Gimli. Your axe is awesome. Who else is inspiring? Anything that is totally colossal is really inspiring. Like huge ships or dirigibles, whales, massive mobile things are super cool. I'm like, look at that. That thing is just like in the sky. It's huge. If it fell on you, you would be like squish like a bug. I don't know why, but that's so cool. It's inspiring. That's not really a person though. So people that inspire me besides like the dinosaurs and Gimli. Obviously, I had already mentioned Milla Jovovich in my earlier videos, but she's really cool. I love that woman to death. If I could be anybody, I would be her. Holy crap. Woman's awesome. I know, be your own person, etc., etc. I don't really care what anybody says about that. She rocks my socks. On a slightly more serious note, my dad definitely inspires me. I think both of my dads do. No, I don't have, like, gay fathers. That would be so cool. My dad's. And my mom's. Yeah. Didn't see that coming, did ya? My parents, all 4 of them, are the coolest people on the planet, and they've all had a shit go at things. Seriously. Just one thing after the other, and it doesn't matter. They're still here. They're great. Which means I gotta thank my grandparents for, like, making my parents, because they're through them and on up the chain, I was able to come into being and to take their inspiration. Absolutely. My mom has always been a nice brick to the face whenever something goes wrong in my life. I mean that in a good way. She never really mollycoddled me or anything. She just, you know, if something was wrong, she'd ask who kicked my dog, and then we'd just move on with our lives. It's thanks to her that I'm able to just take the shit that comes and just, like, throw it away. Throw it to the ground. It seems kind of harsh, but I thank the Jesus for her tough love. I would be such a marshmallow if not for her. My stepdad built his life from the ground up, started in a totally minuscule position in life, and now he's the CEO in a partnership with this company. I was able to live a very comfortable life thanks to him. And I have been on the receiving end of so much ridicule throughout my whole life, all because he worked so hard to be in the position that he's in. My stepdad and I didn't get along for a really long time, but even even when I was like just ready to kick him in the teeth, anybody that attacked him, I came to his defense because he has done nothing but give. And I greatly respect him for that. Doesn't matter what people say, how other people treat him, he will always be one of the most mule-headed people on the planet. And the guy raised me, too. So, you know, I need to buy him, like, a fruit basket or something, because if he could put up with this for as long as he did, the guy is a freaking warrior. My stepmom has always been met with various kinds of adversary all throughout her life, especially recently with these hard economic times. No matter what, she's always tried and succeeded in being the caring mom in the family. It doesn't matter how horrible you treat her or how terrible of a person you may be, if you come to her with your needs, she will gladly do everything that she can to help you. And she's not an idiot either. She's not going to let people walk all over her. But she's not gonna turn you, into the street if you're bleeding out the eyes just because you tripped her once. I've always thought that that was just an amazing quality to have in a person. And lastly, my father. My mom likes to tell me that I think my dad can do no wrong and that he walks on water and etc., etc. It's kind of true. Even though my dad and I don't get along 100% of the time, especially recently because I'm kind of an asshole. It doesn't matter. He's my knight in shining armor. He could tell me to go walk in traffic and I probably would. The guy has done everything under the sun to make sure that he and his family and just anybody that could need his help, he can do anything. Anything. He's super intelligent, super kind. Thanks to him, I didn't become like a sociopath or something. So, throughout my life, I've had a really good mix of different exceptional qualities in people. And being raised by 4 different people as opposed to just 2. I'm not saying I had the unfair advantage, but I kind of lucked out because I had so many different kinds of amazing people that raised me into the person I am. So yeah, it's their fault. I'm just a victim of my environment. I aspire to be like each one of my 4 parents. Absolutely. I want to be as hard and cruel as my mother. I want to be as stubborn and motivated as my stepdad. I want to be as kind and open as my stepmom. And I want to be as reliable and hardy as my dad. And as awesome and terrible as Jafar. So yeah, that's who inspired me. It's not my fault, it's because of cartoons and my family. They did this to me. So if you've got a problem with the way I operate, you blame my parents, then dinosaurs, and Disney. That's the end of day 4. Hopefully this wasn't too horribly long. I don't know why. My videos have been getting longer and longer and longer, and I'm trying really hard to make it condensed, like milk. So yeah, that's the end of day 4. If you want, you can subscribe and watch, or just like wait for me to post it on Facebook or something. Hopefully, I'll keep posting new videos. And with that, I bid you all adieu. Jurassic Park. Oh no! Help me! Laser eye dinosaur. Yeah, I didn't know he had C4 vision, did ya?